What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? We got a little something today. We got 3 of these tins. One, the Blissey, the Pikachu, and the Snorlax. One of each. And we got Pokeballer Mike in the background going. We're watching Pokeballer Mike while we making a video. So if you like, holler at your boy Pokeballer Mike. Drop him a like, drop him a sub. If you like my content, drop me a like, drop me a sub. Okay, we got 110 open. I should have opened these before I started the video. Good Lord. So hopefully we would get some fire pulls. We're going to do the Blissey 10 first. So let me ease this out of here. Okay. I wish they didn't do that. Hopefully that's not... Oh, I'm about to drop the camera. Hopefully it's not scratched up, but you get these 2 cards. I think this is in the regular set, but the hollow's different. I don't see any swirls. Get these bad boys sleeved up. These cards feel thicker. Hopefully they took my advice and started making their cards thicker. They were literally like playing cards. I know they are playing cards, but I'm talking about like what you play spades with, or blackjack, or Texas Hold'em. And you get 3 stickers. If you like stickers, cool. If not, not cool. But I like stickers, so cool. Cool for me. And you get this QR code you can scan. And these codes. So there's a QR code there. Scan it. And there's the codes. I don't know if the QR code goes to those codes, but there you go. Pause the video and get them. Here's another code, so y'all getting hooked up on codes. And I'm gonna do y'all solid. Get them while they're hot. Get them while they're hot. I made a video of an ETB yesterday. I'm not even gonna post it because it was whack. Super whack ETB. I'm sorry, but I can't post a whack ETB. I should post it anyway and let people know that all ETBs aren't fire. Just like the egg box, the egg I can't even pronounce it. All egg boxes aren't fire. I opened 3 or 4 of them, and 1 was fire, 2 were not. So it's just like buying a lotto ticket. You might win, you might not. Me and the wife bought a bunch of Mega Millions. I just scanned them all. We didn't win $1. So, I mean, you just don't know. But you won't get nothing if you don't buy something. So if you don't take a chance, you won't win nothing at all. Some people say it's a waste of money to buy cards, or it's a waste of money to buy lotto tickets. But the people who win don't think it's a waste of money. I've actually won off lotto. Never won millions, but I won thousands. If you add it all up. I've never won 1,000 at one time, but I have won hundreds at one time. The most I've ever won at one time, I won 2 $500 tickets. So if you add it together, it was 1,000, but it wasn't 1,000 like one ticket. But I have won 100, 500 on a ticket, then bought another ticket and won another 500. Let me see. Okay, that's all that's in the tin. Now we got four packs to open. Hold on. We get, sorry, back in business. Now we get the packs going. Come on, Pokemon. Let's get some fire. Arceus, please bring us some fire packs. Please bring us fire packs, Arceus. Two, three, four. Darkness, my old friend. Two rats in a row. Can't tell what that is back here. It looks like something. Didn't we just pull that? Right? Yeah, but it's a hollow, so it's not the same card. Yeah, a duplicate. And all duplicates, that's the one that you don't want. But I can't complain because it's a hit. It's something. But we got a couple of chase cards in this set that we want to pull. Electric. Reverse Charizard. Come on, Pokemon Go. Be good to us. Be good to us, Pokemon Go. Don't make us buy the singles. Because you know I will buy the singles, so don't make us buy the singles. Because I'm not spending $500 just to make a master set. I will buy my chase cards and be done with it and not make a master set. So please be good to us. Oh, nothing. So far this 10 has not produced anything at all but one V. Dang. Mike just pulled a Radiant Charizard, the first pack in his 10. That's crazy. Come on, give us a good 10, baby.
How many Charizards can I pull? Are you serious?
I know it's random,
Oh my goodness.
but give us a fire pull. Gold Mewtwo, Alt-Art Mewtwo.
Baby. Oh my goodness. What is going on, you guys? Holy moly, what is going on?
Okay, we got something back here, boys and girls.
Oh my
Let me
goodness.
turn this down.
Secret rare.
Dang, he got a double banger pack. Radiant Charizard and a Rainbow Professor Research. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Look at there. Beautiful V-Star. Beautiful. Only thing bad about this card, yeah, I'm not being negative. I'm not being negative at all. The only thing bad about that card, I just won this in a pack battle on Mike's stream last week. So, what is wrong with this top loader? Good Lord. I don't like this top loader. Super tight. Yeah. Something's wrong with that top loader. It's super tight. Let me move it somewhere where I won't use it on accident. The two cards you hear, yeah, these are different, by the way. I'm just going to pile these up here for now. Those are different. The hollow pattern's different. That's what's different about it. Okay. There's the packs. Put the 10s there for now. Here's your one QR code. Scan it. Here's your another QR code. Scan it. There's your codes. Pause it. Get them. Here's your code for the 10. See, I make it easy. I make it where you don't have to pause it just to get every code. I know that has to be annoying for the people who gets codes. It has to be. I bet y'all love it the way I do it, where you just scan the QR code. Makes it a lot easier. See? You have that code in 30 seconds, I mean, in 2 seconds. Instead of trying to rush to write down a code that somebody else might already have. Electricity. Oh, look at there, look at there, look at there. Look what we just pulled, baby. Look what we just pulled. Ha ha! Finally pulled me a Zard Radiant. Oh, you know what? Take it back. I'm lying to y'all. I pulled this card the other day, and I actually won this card off Mike. So that means I have 3 Zard Radiants now. And this one's centering is perfect. So if I was to get one graded, this would be it. That was pretty dope. Let's lay that there. Excuse me. Fighting energy. Dang, I was hoping that was the what you call it, the Radiant. That's the one Radiant we still need. I actually wish that Zard there was the Venusaur Radiant. We still need the Venusaur. That's kind of crazy that we've got 2 Zards already, but no Venusaur. And I think I got 2 Blastoids. I have 0 Venusaurs. Who's that? Deep Pocket Monster. Deep Pocket Monster's live. Pokeballer Mike's live. Somebody else is live. There's a Blastoise, but it's not a Radiant. Just a regular hollow. Last pack magic for that 10. Let's see what we can get, boys and girls. Huh. BBQ. Want some barbecue? I've actually had a code card say 777. Just, I don't know. I look at the code cards like are they supposed to mean something? And truth be told, I haven't really even been looking for a Ditto. So, out of that one there, we got just a Radiant Charizard. Wow, that was it. Here's a code card. Here's this QR code. Here's this QR code. And there's these codes. And if my card comes in tomorrow, I'm gonna make another short. I'm gonna make a really short video, probably 10-20 minutes, talking about slabs and just certain cards. I know I make a lot of videos about that, but I got a slab coming in tomorrow, and I cannot wait for it to get here. And next Friday is payday, so hopefully, if everything goes right, I'm gonna buy a Umbreon EX, the first Umbreon EX ever made. No lie. It's not cheap either. It's not the Gold Star, but it's a Pokemon. I mean, it's a Umbreon EX, and it's in a slab. I don't trust buying unslab, paying $200 or $300 for a card unslab when I actually could buy the card for $200 in a slab. Is that a Moltres? Yep. Come on, this is our last 10. Give us a banger in it. Come on, give us an Alt-Art Mewtwo. Or at least a Rainbow Mewtwo or a Gold Mewtwo. Or a Rainbow Dragonite. They should have made a Gold Dragonite. That's what they should have done. And a Gold Mewtwo. I know they made the Gold Mewtwo, but they should have made a Gold Dragonite. That would have been sick. I thought that was going to be a Ditto, but it's not. Just a Bidoof. I think he pulled me a Radiant Charizard. No, somebody else had the Mewtwo. I was going to say, I think he pulled me a Radiant Charizard and a V-Star Mewtwo in one pack, but I don't remember. I think my Radiant Charizard beat out all the other cards. Okay, this is the last pack to that 10. So far, that 10 has not produced one banger. Not one hit from that 10 so far. Hopefully that's not a dud of a 10. I'm really hoping it's not. Electric. So I think this was a dead 10. Psh, that's whack. That was super whack. That last 10 was super whack. I can't believe that. Not one good card in that whole entire 10. That's crazy. No ditto. No ditto. No ditto. Nope. 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 I gotta look at them afterwards because it's hard for me to see it. Oh, we got a ditto. And that's on one that we haven't pulled yet. We haven't had a ditto on this card yet. We had them on the other ones, the other two. So we actually pulled a ditto and I missed it. You see how the hollow on this, the ones that you get in the 10s are different. So we did get a ditto. I'm going to sleeve that bad boy up. And I'm keeping it like this. I'm not going to peel it. Like I said before, I heard they're worth money if you don't peel them. That'd be cool if you got it graded like this without peeling it. That just would be pretty cool. I'm kind of shocked that that last 10 didn't produce nothing. So all we got really was a Radiant Zard. I mean, that would have been pretty dope opening if we got more than just, if we haven't pulled the Zard and the Mewtwo already. But I mean, it wasn't just a super dope opening. I was hoping for at least one rainbow because they don't have booster boxes of this. So I don't know why I haven't been getting just killer boxes to where it has 2 or 3 hits in one box. If I get any kind of opening on Pokemon Go, it's like this. It's just 1 or 2 hits. That's it. I know what happened. Oh, that's why. That's his first ditto. I didn't know what was going on. There's a weird looking swirl at the bottom right here. Look at that. And it's right on his hand, like his hand's making it. It's weird. So I'm gonna keep this one sleeve, but I'm gonna take this one out of the sleeve. I could have swore you pulled a ditto, Mike. Oh, English, that's what it is. You pulled it, but you didn't pull it in English. I knew it was something, because I could have swore I watched you pull a ditto. Okay, let me stick this in the binder. First, I gotta move some tins out. It wasn't just the worst opening. Actually, those 3 tins were better than the whole ETB open yesterday, which is kind of pathetic, but it's true. I need to just break down by another booster box of Astral Radiance. I just haven't had excellent luck with it, so. See, what I want to do is, I want to have a ditto that's not been peeled in all 3 forms. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I can get my binder over here. You see how we got these 2 right here? They're both dittos. I want a Bidoof now. Where that Sylveon is. Sylveon. I don't know why I keep saying Sylveon. Here I got the Venusaur Hollow. Then below it I got the reverse Hollow. Same thing with the Blastoise. The same thing with the Zard. Okay. So I kind of wish I didn't open the Ditto. I peeled the Ditto I did open. I thought I peeled 2. I could have swore I peeled 2. Let me check. What? I could have swore I peeled 2 Dittos. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I got one in the top loader. That's why I can't find it. I was wondering why I couldn't find it. Thought I lost it or something. Now, basically, what we're doing is we're waiting on our slab to get here. Hopefully, it's supposed to be here tomorrow. And we're waiting on some TCG mail. Yeah, that one's in a lot better condition. The one that we pulled hold on, let me just show you what I'm talking about. Or, oh crap, I dropped it. Thank God it's in a sleeve. I dropped a freaking Mewtwo from Evolution the other day, and I dented the corner because it wasn't in a sleeve. I was changing the sleeve out. But you see how this one's not centered? And this one's perfect centered. That one's small on that side. It's small on bottom, small on that, thick. This one's perfect. So that's the one we're keeping in the top loader. Okay. The other one's going into our binder, which I made a little tribute to Charizard. I have a little Charizard page in my binder. It's not much, but I mean, it got some sweet cards on it. I'll give you a little preview of it. I'm thinking about doing the same thing with Mewtwo. See, I got these 3 Mewtwo right here. I'm thinking about making this whole page nothing but just cool Mewtwo's. But this page here, I made a little tribute to Charizard. So, I think it's pretty nice, but it is what it is. It's not no $10,000 page or nothing, but it's still a nice page. Got a little money on it. I'd say about $200. But that's it for today, boys and girls. I mean, I really don't have... Hold on. Okay. I don't have nothing else to open. We got 3 tins, and we opened all 3 tins. So, that was that. Here we go. And that's about it. I don't really know what else to do right now because we don't have nothing else to open. And honestly, I'm not being mean or nothing. I just don't have nothing to talk about right now. It was super hot. Dang it, I put the wrong card in the sleeve. It was super hot at work today. But besides that, I mean, nothing Pokemon related went on. Except for that slab coming, supposed to be here tomorrow. I need to check on eBay and see when it's exactly supposed to be here. When I checked yesterday, it said it would be here Thursday because it's coming UPS, so I guess it knows exactly when it's going to be here. When it comes any other way, they never have an exact date when it's going to be here. It's supposed to be here Wednesday, but it might be here Thursday. Which, I mean, mail is crazy. Some days mail runs perfect. Some days it runs all crazy. But let me see something real quick. I love this slab. That is a beautiful card. If you never just looked at it, that's a beautiful. I mean, I love this card. I mean, everything about it's gorgeous. How the purple is, how the blues, the greens, the yellows, everything about that card pops. It's just a gorgeous card. Same thing about this card. That's just a killer card. I wish I had subgrades on it, but I'm cool just having it graded. That's a sick card. Beautiful card. That's beautiful. Yeah, I love my slabs. I treasure every one of them. It's like this one. I love this card. The one I have, I don't think it would come back as a 9. So I went ahead. I got it. This had a good deal, so I went ahead and bought it. I mean, most people were selling this card for $70 raw. I got it slab for 90. So I mean, I don't think I hurt myself. But I wanted it. So if you want it and you got the money, get it. I'm gonna show you a card I think should have a higher grade, but I love this card. It's a beautiful card. It's off-centered. It's an 8.5 center, but there's nothing wrong with the corners. And I didn't notice anything with the surface. I think it would be a 9 easy PSA. I love that card. That's a sick card. It's just like this one. This is a sick card. Have the lightning. See how the lightning on the side? That's wicked looking. That's sick. I love that card. Truth be told, there's not one slab I own that I don't like. I know it sounds kind of corny or pathetic or petty or whatever, but I love every slab I own. That's even like this one. I love this card. We actually got the hyper rare also. I love GX cards. Just something about the GX on right here, the tag team. Just something about that card pops. I love GX cards. And they're textured. So, any textured card, I love. See, if I'm careful enough, I can get this up. There's the same card, but rainbow. They used to call them hyper rares. I don't know what they're called now. Rainbow. But that's just a sick card. It probably would look better in a CGC slab. For some reason, rainbows look better in CGC because, like this one, you see how the blue, how he's blue, then you get the blue up here. It just pops. That's a wicked rainbow pattern too. It's literally a rainbow. It's not just a hollow, it's a rainbow hollow. See how the rainbow pattern in it? You got orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. I mean, that's sick. I love that. I've never really noticed that on older rainbows. See how the GXs were? They're not like that. I mean, he's rainbow all over. See that? How he's that color all over? That might be a mess up right here. I don't know. I've never seen a rainbow like that before, to tell you the truth. Or not that I've noticed. You know what? I've never noticed that. See, I take that back. That Pikachu's the same way. Hold on. Let me show you. See how the GXs were? And that's an 8. That broke my heart. But I'm happy just to own the card. It looks pretty good to me. But, ooh, this card's the same way. See the rainbow pattern? His legs like reddish orange. Then you got purple. Then you got blue, green, yellow, and orange or red. That's cool. I'm curious if all of them are that way or just certain ones. That's wicked. That was one of my cards that I wanted no matter what. I love that Pikachu. Oh, my back's killing me. It might help if I turn myself around. I had my binder in my lap. I can get underneath my desk with it in my lap. But where am I at? That's like that Charizard right here. I love this Charizard. I've always loved this card. I never could pull it, so we bought it. I love this card. It's probably one of the prettiest V cards there are. It's not a V Max, it's just a V. I love this card. The only thing I can see that made it a 9 is the centering, because the bottom's super fat. And this side over here is a little fat. But besides that, I mean, that's a flawless card. I love that card. Oh, that's going to fall. Oh, hold on. Like, I'm telling myself, why did I even touch it? I should have took Broke Ace's advice and super glued my things, my card holders. He said if you super glue them, they won't do that to you. But I think this probably would have... I thought it would look better in a PSA because of red, and then the red border up here. But I don't know. I don't know if that would look better in a CGC. I like how you do that and you can't really see much in the back. You can do that and you see the mountaintops. That's wicked. This is one of my main chase cards also. I never pulled it. Never could. That's just like this card. If you only knew how much Shining Fates I've opened, I never pulled this card. I don't have a raw version of it. I've never pulled it. So what did I do? I bought the slab and said, oh well, I'm cool now. I mean, there's a bunch of baby shinies I still need, and still won't. I'm just gonna buy them out single. I might buy me another ETB of Shining Fates, but I mean, I don't have to. This is my main card. This is the one card of the whole entire set that I just had to have. I love this card. The last card I really need for Champion's Path, I think I need 3 cards for it. But the last one that I care about having is a Rainbow Zard. It looks identical to the Shining Fates Zard, it's just rainbow. That's another chase card of mine. It was Champion's Path Rainbow Zard. This Gengar was a chase card. I could never pull it for the life of me. I pulled 3 Celebi's Altarts, 2 Inteleon Altarts. There's no telling how many other cards I pulled. Duplicates and triples and 4s of, but could never pull this card. So I found it with a really good deal and I bought it. This I know for a fact would be a PSA 10 all day. But I would never crack it and change it. It's too pretty in this CGC slab. It's just beautiful in it. I love this card. Let's see, for another example of cards looking good with blue on blue. The blue background. Then you got the blue here. That's just a super pretty card. And looks so much better with the blue. And I like the clear right here. And I like how these feel. This feels like I could run over it with a card and won't break. No offense to PSA. I love PSA. But their card holders they're lighter. They don't feel as tough as the CGC. I know none of them are indestructible, but the CGC, they feel indestructible. They just feel a lot stronger. They're harsher on their grading, but it's like this centering got an 8.5. The bottom's a tiny bit thick, and that's a little smaller than these 3 sides. I don't see how they got an 8.5. Because if that would have got a 9, This might have been a 9.5. I don't know if you need 2 9.5s and a 10 for that to be a 9.5, or 2 9s, a 9.5, and a 10. That would have made that a 9.5. Technically, I don't know. But it would have been a strong 9. This would be considered a weak 9 because of that. Well, truth be told, I guess if you take 0.5 from the 10 and make there, that's a 9. And that would be 9.5, 9.5, 9, 9. So it's still, it's a medium 9. It's not a low 9, it's a medium 9. It's just a sick All-Torque. I love that card. Oh. Oh. I'll show you a card I wouldn't mind having graded. Is this the Shiny Rayquaza? I love this card too. See, he's not scratched up. That's just the top loader. He's very minty. But the centering, the bottom's thin, so he's not going to get a 10. At most, at best, he'd be a 9 and 9.5. At best. He might come back at 8.5 for all we know. I wouldn't mind getting this card graded. I think it's called Shattered Glass. It's a sick card. I mean, I don't see much damage on it at all. And the price I paid for it, I paid less than $10 for this card. So if I paid less than $10 and I got it graded and it came back a 9 or higher, that would be well worth it. Because this is from 2010. It's not stained glass. I think it's called Shattered Glass or something. Or Shattered Ice or something. I don't know what it's called. It's called something. I love this card. But Umbreon is my favorite Pokemon, so I like all evolutions, but Umbreon's my favorite. But yeah, I'm being boring, just BSing, so that's still a sick card too. The centering's pretty decent. It looks a little thick on bottom. I can't really tell. I don't know how thick that's supposed to be. I mean, I don't think it's supposed to be thicker than these 3. But I don't know if it's supposed to be thicker because of that or I don't know. It just looks thicker on bottom. Still a pretty card. Wish it was rainbow or gold, but beggars can't be choosy. I'm happy to have pulled it. But that's going to be it for us today. I wish we had better pulls so far. I have another one of these somewhere. I'll put it in my binder. That's where I put it. And we got another Professor's Research last night. So I stuck that in my trainer box. I got a box with nothing but trainers in it. I just stuck it in it. That's a cool looking rainbow because the pattern on it is wicked. But it'd been cooler if it was a Mewtwo. So I have 3 of these in. How did I get 3 of those? Hold up. I should only have 2. So, no, I don't have one on this page. Yeah, this page needs one of those. So I could do that with one of these. I can make that Mewtwo page I was talking about in my binder. You just have all kinds of cool Mewtwo's. I got some cool slab Mewtwo's that are EXs. A Mega EX and an EX. No, they're both Mega EXs. Oh, there's other professor research. I thought I put it in my binder. I mean, my, what you call it, but I didn't. Okay. Let me see if I can find those Mewtwo's real quick. Let me look. Okay. Not there. Yeah, they are. Found them. I love these two. I wish they were higher than an 8.5. But these are two sick cards. This one has like the blue lightning. And this one has the pink or purple. I think it's pink. It's still cool. And the way they're set up is like they're fighting each other. They're sick, super sick cards. I love these cards. I got those at a decent price. Got a bunch of trainer slabs. Here's another card I really like. The Dragonite from Dragon's Majesty. That's just a sick card. This is one of my favorite Umbreons, and that's not the EX I'm talking about either. It's a whole lot older than this one. It's either 2010 or 6 or 7. It's really old. This is a beautiful card. I don't see I got 8.5, honestly. Centering on this side is thick and this side is thin. But besides that, that should not have gave it an 8.5. It's probably going to say corners, edges, and surface. Something was wrong with all 4 of them, more than likely. But I love these 3. I actually got the Sylveon the Sylveon somewhere. These are beautiful cards. Beautiful. I wish they all had subgrades. This is the only one that doesn't. That and Sylveon. That's why I got to get my Espeon EX graded. I actually have the Espeon in very, very, very minty condition. I just got to get it graded. There it is. It's a sick card. Oh yeah, I won that on Control Alt Bob's channel. Shout out Control Alt Bob. It's from Neo Skiploom, a 9, and it's a Pocket Monster. It's my one and only Pocket Monster card. That's a 10 from Hidden Fates. There's another Mewtwo. That's a sick card. That's a sick Mew from Shiny Legends. I love this team up Gengar. Indigo and Emmett. I like that. I mean, it's a trainer. Anything that's a trainer I love. Weevil. Piplup. Pikachu. I love this Pikachu card here too. That was one of my chase cards from Cosmic. I could sit here for hours and go over slabs. Magnemite. Glade. Mimikyu. All 9s too. So they're not 10s, but they're 9s. Oh. Then I have this one in a CGC. And it would have been 9.5 if one of those was a 9.5. The centering's not terrible. This is a little thin. Then you got Wiki. She's top heavy. It's 8.5, but I wanted the card, so I didn't care. Just like this one, I wanted the card. I wanted this one. And I got them for like $30 a piece, $20 a piece. So I mean, I didn't pay much for a lot of these. See, I don't jump on the first one I find. I sit there and it might take me a week to pick out a card I want. It might take me a few minutes to pick out a card I want. But when I see, let's say that wiki, I see it for $50, $100 all day long, the same grade, same exact grade. Then that one popped up $40. And if the seller's a decent seller, boom, I'm jumping on it in a heartbeat. Because a lot of times if you don't jump on it and sleep on it, the next time you check it, it's gone. So you missed it. For example, if you could get this for, let's say, $130 and everybody else selling it for $200 and the seller's a decent seller, you better jump on it. But I wasted about 30 minutes of your time that we weren't opening cards. But much love to everybody. God bless everybody. I hope everybody has a good day, good week, good weekend. And I'll holler at you later. Peace, everybody.